Let's first begin by talking about exactly what constitutes an unusual theme. I mean, what is unusual, and what would you put in that bucket?
Hi, Sumaira. Good afternoon, and happy to be discussing this again. Look, unusual as the word says is something which you rightly said, which catches your fancy, right? And it actually catches your fancy as to what exactly lies underneath these special themes or special names, which sound very attractive and glossy at times. But as you rightly put it out at the start, these are meant for very high risk investors, and these are not actually the advisable themes to get into. Be very, very aware and cognizant before anyone enters into this theme. As a personal disclaimer from my side also, I would just want to put it out that please consult your financial advisors before you actually take a dip into it. So unusual, yes, because out of the entire universe of 44 fund houses, coming down to 43 actually now, and maybe 2,500 odd schemes, right? And out of 10 lakh crore of or over that equity AUM, these are things which the underlying stocks are very, very unique in the nature, right? So these could be like contra funds, special situation funds. These could be some very special index or ETF options, or some very exotic international themes out there, some commodity funds, sectoral exposures, and sectoral not like very generic sectors, but very specific sectors with very specific and pinpointed portfolios, right? So I think the underlying portfolios are very, very different. The holdings are very different. The stock selection universe is very restrictive, and that's why these are very unusual in nature.
Okay, so by unusual, you mean that a very concentrated bet, you can say, right?
I would say more like an exotic theme.
Okay.
Basically, the universe of stock selection obviously is very restrictive, and the theme per se caters to a very specified zone of investing, technique of investing, or a very limited universe of investing, basically.